Indulge us because we gave you a quick sneak peek of this after we wrapped up our today's special value, and 300 people said, yay, it's back, the duo, because Doctor's Hydroshield Hydrating Dream Cream, I mean, that literally looks animated. That's how gorgeous it is. It's this beautiful, peachy, gorgeous tone. I remember when you brought this out, because everything that you bring out, Doctor, through the years is so very thoughtful. Like, Doctor doesn't launch 9 different things in a month, because it's your, again,
it's
PhD,
my baby.
MD, fighting
like
for us
children.
every step of the way. But this has been a wait since 2021. So it's been 4 years. And if you want something to go with your today's special value, and if you haven't bought this yet, come back and get both in your carts at the same time. Obviously, this is the Hydroshield Serum, and this is the Hydroshield same family Dream Cream, supersized. And there's 2 of them. And I don't even know, honestly, $87 still just makes my mind say what, but it is only $44 for both. It is not an auto delivery. I ask you to stock up, because this probably would be a year, 8 months,
easily a year, yes.
But unopened several years, and since we haven't seen it in 4 years, we want you to go ahead and do it, but we're losing the price at the end of the day, and it is the only presentation on the day. Doctor, take it away, because these 2 are truly a match made in heaven.
They're
right here. They're meant to go together.
Exactly. In fact, the Hydroshield technology, which is our own innovation, Hydroshield technology in here, is the Hydroshield technology in a cream form. And this became a iconic product. What is unique about it is that you put it on your skin and it rehydrates your skin in one application. You wake up to a different looking skin. If you put it on in the morning, your skin plumps and comes alive and becomes soft and supple almost immediately. It is also not, it's not an instantaneous product whatsoever. It has some excellent long-term results. In fact, we did a cutometer study on my Dream Cream, and it turns out that every single person in the study, everybody was able to have, the skin became tighter and more elastic, and that is huge, 100% of the cases. And look at here, look at very well-defined lines and wrinkles under the eyes. They are essentially gone. Right. How important is that? So I was able to achieve a 23% increase in firmness and elasticity on average. And that's a huge number. That is like 1/4 more firm and more elastic skin. That is a very big deal for a topical product.
And I think it was so interesting to go back, because over 2,000 of you already have picked up our today's special value, that this is all about that amazing lipid, and it is called Hydroshield for a reason. You know, just dousing our skin with this amazing moisture and then protecting it as well. But then you said during the presentation, you follow up with a moisturizer. So it's meant to go hand in hand. And I mean, when you're able to see something that we have not been able to do, the supersized duo, for 4 years. The last time it was on was 2021. Why? This is a difficult product to make. If we even get the supersize, we're lucky. And Doctor has always said, I want to make my skincare accessible. There could be a 1 or 2 or 3 in front of that $44, but you're getting this amazing cream that, is it morning and night?
Yes,
what would
morning
you recommend?
and night. I would say if you're very dry, then use it in the morning and use something heavier in the night. It's really more, when you put it on your skin, it feels like a drink of water on your skin.
It's cooling.
It's cooling. It doesn't feel oily at all. It's really an ideal daytime product. And the technology is highly advanced. I have an intelligent hydration technology here. This cream will deposit more hydration in areas where it senses that it is less hydrated. It's very, very special. I have some very heavy-duty French patented technology, sirtuin in here, which has to do with cellular longevity, and collaxyl, which has to do with the collagen. And look at that. I am going to brag in a very big way with this one, because here you look at that. The cutometer test after 28 days shows a 23% increase in firmness and tightness, and that is a huge deal, because just imagine your skin almost a quarter more firm. Very big deal. 100% of them says, yes, my skin feels more supple and soft and appears to be more plump. 96% of them, my lines and wrinkles on the forehead are visibly diminished. Remember the befores and after. And then my skin appears to be younger, and the texture is more refined, and the lines around the eye area appear to be more plump. How important is that?
Yes.
Very important. It is.
If you're a beauty lover, like we all are here,
yes, we all are,
and you've been listening, we don't say firmness and tightness very often
yes.
about a moisturizer, for goodness sake. And if you're not a beauty junkie, let's face it, it just makes sense to take care of our skin.
Yes.
I mean, we know it's our largest organ. We know we need to protect it. And Doctor has spent her life with an MD and a PhD to really focus on what do we need?
What do we need?
What
exactly.
does skin need?
Exactly.
And this is what your skin needs. But I have an update. I mean, I know it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, but please don't go to bed without putting this in your cart and clicking checkout, because we haven't seen the Supersize Duo since 2021. Now, the Dream Cream has been around. It just has not been around in this duo, for $44, which is incredible, which is probably about a year's supply. So, Carrie, you were telling me we sold about 500. So we sold 600 sets. There's only 1,500 for the day. Wow. Now, it won't be presented this day, but what's going to happen, Dr. Denese will be on, and someone will say, oh, we have the Hydroshield Dream Cream, and people are going to order it. And it's, you know, it's almost like you, with a shoe analogy, you can take and insert different things into a shoe in order to make it fit well. But if you have like a custom orthotic that's meant to go in your shoe, it's perfect. These two are really meant to go together.
Exactly.
And when you think about Easy Pay, I kept my Today's Special Value card. That was just under $20 a month on Easy Pay. So you're going to be just a little over $30 a month on Easy Pay to have 6 months to a year of fabulous skin. And
really
Doctor, is this Hydrating Dream Cream for all skin types?
All
or what
skin
would you
types,
recommend?
yes, all skin types, especially normal skin, oily skin loves it. And then even if you're dry during the daytime, this is really, it feels so comfortable, and it's so meaningful to your skin, because it plumps, it softens. It is like Hydroshield in a jar. That's essentially what it is. You know, I am known for using very high levels of active ingredients. That's the uniqueness to my brand. The hallmark of my brand is that I am putting in the active ingredients, which are very, very costly, at unusually
and that's why we
high.
see this.
And remember, exactly.
What happens when that Hydroshield in our value of the day starts it out, and then you put the Dream Cream on top? You know, Doctor, as we see this dramatic before and after, there's so many things, you know, that I look back and I remember you showing me this cream for the first time, and I remember being amazed at the color. And you were saying, well, that's because of what I use, right?
Exactly. It is the vitamin. It's a keratin substance, and in addition, I have dipeptides in here, hexapeptides, oligopeptides, ceramides, and then we have the sirtuin, which is a very fancy French ingredient, and collaxyl. And look at those lines; they are very significant on the before, crosshatch lines. That's what we call them, and on the after, you barely see them. I mean, she has other issues, but it's unrelated to the lines and wrinkles. So this is top of the line science, and honestly, you're getting it as a gift for what you would pay for a comparable level of cream, luxury level, science-based cream would be far more expensive. And the only way we can afford doing that is because we are on QVC.
Right. And also, it's been for years. That's how hard it is to do this.
We don't want to touch the price.
I love that many of you are picking up more than one set, even though this will possibly be a year, depending on, you know, how much you're using and if you're taking it down to the bus line, which we love, or someone else is coming into your bathroom and using it. That's the way it is. Remember, this is several years unopened, 2 years at the minimum.
Yes, easily.
So stock up today while we have it, and I love that a lot of you are doing that. And it really is the perfect bookend,
yes.
how we started the Alpha and Omega, how we started and finished this hour, because here is the Hydroshield serum. That goes on first. Here's the Hydroshield Dream Cream, and you named it that for a reason, because it really kind of is, from your doctor's point of view, a dream come true of what it does for our skin.
It's a very unique, self-adjusting, smart hydration technology that's completely unique to our brand. And it is also based on the principles of how Hydroshield serum was created, which is giving you lipids that are virtually identical to your own skin's lipids. Can't be you cannot improve upon nature. If you talk to your skin in its own language, it will respond beautifully. And that's why we love Dream Cream so much.
It just took a long time for us to be able to do this amazing value again. It won't be presented anymore today. It may be mentioned, but the mention might be it's last call, or it's almost gone. Because we've already had 900 ordered at this time of the night. There's only about 1,200 left. So as we wrap up the show, we're probably going to be well over half gone. And this price does go up at the end of the day as well. And when you wait 4 years for something, don't leave it in your cart. Make sure you click checkout, and make sure you shop backwards, because we started the show with its sister, the Hydroshield serum, that if you haven't picked that up yet, remember that is that unique serum that Dr. Denese has brought to us for the first time ever in a 10-ounce jar. Most serums are a half of an ounce. We've gotten 10. And now this is, what, 6.8 ounces?
6.8 pounds, yes.
Altogether of that same fabulous moisturizer from that same beautiful family. So you know what I'm going to say, shop backwards, get the value of the day, and honestly, just everything else in the show. And Doctor, I know you're going to have a great day today on QVC.
Yes, I do believe that.
So happy I was with you here at midnight.
I am delighted.
Thank you. You look beautiful.
Couldn't have been happier.
We were really excited about this.
Thank you.
We did a show together right before Christmas, and we were like, and then we have this coming up too. All right, gotta wrap it up. Melissa's coming up next.